eternal life with your Son. Amen. And now for your starting lineups for our 7th grade game. First up, our visitors, the Monroe Flyers. Number 12, Aubrey Chiplett. Number 15, Harley Graham. Number 22, Kylie Monroe. Number 34, Lauren High. And number 44, Kevin
I'll just step here.
Seventh grade match, our second to last home game of the regular season. Irish against the Monroe Flyers. Tip controlled by the Irish. Grace into the front court, picks up at the free throw line, kicks out to Bryn. Bryn works her way right, picks up the dribble, throws Cecilia in the corner. She'll pump duck under. Tried to get it to Aime, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Irish, 5:45 to go. Inbound Cecilia in the corner. She gets free, then pivots out, tries to get Gianna's tip. Gianna grabs it, gets it to Grace. Grace dives down the lane, throws up a shot off the glass, rattles and drops. 2 points Irish. Bryn offering some token pressure. Flyers over the timeline. Down in the lane, dump it to the right block. Aime covers. That shot won't go. Rebound pulled down for Cecilia. She'll accelerate, gets it knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll stay with the Irish. She's 1 on 4. Maybe should have pulled that one out. Inbound Cecilia. She'll skip it out to Gianna. Gianna picks up her dribble. Gets it to Grace. Grace loses the handle, regains, throws it up, puts off the glass and in. 4-0 Irish, 5:02 to go first quarter. Flyers over the timeline, working on Bryn. Throw to the right elbow, working on Gianna. Get around Aime with the help, throw to the free throw line. Look around, throw to the left elbow. Pick up the dribble, throw further out to the top of the key. Aime sagging, throw to the right block. Right corner, excuse me. Further into the corner, now working to drive baseline. Grace cuts it off. Kick it out to the elbow. Skip to the other elbow. Working on Cecilia. Gianna works to cut it off. They skip over top. Still working right side. Extended possession, but haven't really gotten into the lane yet. Right corner. Now to the lane. Throw to the left corner. Pump fake, drive. Throw to the opposite. Cecilia with the interception. And she'll get it over Gianna. Gianna looks ahead to Grace. Grace tries to split some defenders. No call, knocked out of bounds, will stay with the Irish. Inbound Cecilia, open jumper, no good, rebound Flyers. All the way down the lane, laid up and in by the Flyers. Inbound to Aime, skips it across to Gianna. Gianna gets it to Bryn. Bryn to Grace. Grace over the timeline, picks up the dribble, skips across to Bryn. Bryn left side, picks up her dribble. Gets to Cecilia corner. She'll dribble up top. Tries to use the screen, now get it to Gianna. Gianna looks to drive. She's cut off, picks up the dribble. Her pass taken away by the Flyers. They'll come the other way. Cecilia funnels in the middle. Pass taken by Bryn. Bryn brings it down the lane, and she'll draw a reach foul. Fouls on 12, her first, team's first. First whistle of the game for a foul. Inbound, try to get to Aime. Loose ball comes to Grace. Her shot won't go. Rebound Flyers. They'll bring it over the timeline. Bryn picks up. Throw to the left elbow. Into the lane, working on Aime. Picks up the dribble, throws to the corner, working on Cecilia. Aime helps cut that off. Floater puts up, no. Rebound Gianna. Gianna looks to attack and then slows it down, gets it back to Grace. Grace then looks to attack, left side. Cecilia corner, she'll pump fake, bring it into the lane, kicks out to Bryn. Bryn brings up, stops, high off the glass, banked in. 6-2 Irish lead. Bryn with the token pressure. Down the lane, straight at Aime, over Aime, shot won't go, rebound pulled down by the Flyers. That shot blocked by Aime. That shot, they're gonna get a foul, I think on Gianna. Flyers will go to the line to shoot two. They did get Gianna, her first, team's first. First free throw, no good. Kirsten will check in for Grace. Second free throw rattles, won't go. Aime pulls down the rebound, outlets to Bryn. Bryn attacks right side, tries to get Cecilia. She just can't, gets tied up, gets knocked loose, then gains possession in the corner. Tries to get to Bryn, knocked out of bounds. They'll stay with the Irish with 2:27. Try to get to Bryn, taken away by the Flyers. Cecilia and Bryn, they'll take the pull-up jumper. That rattles out. Rebound pulled down by Aime, outlet to Bryn. Bryn down the right sideline. Out to Gianna, top of the key. She'll bring it into the lane. Tries to find Cecilia, but throws it to a Flyer. They'll outlet, bring it straight down the middle. Right at Aime, that won't go. Rebound tipped by Gianna. Flyers track down the rebound in the corner. But a travel violation on the Flyers. It'll turn it over to the Irish with 1:59. Grace will check back in. Cecilia will take a seat.
Good job, Cecilia.
Inbound to Grace. Grace over the timeline, dribbling right down the lane. Pulls up the dribble, kicks it to Kirsten at the elbow. Back to Bryn up top. She'll work it back right side. Gets it knocked loose. Bryn saves it, shovels it to Kirsten. She'll bring it into the lane, loses the handle, tries to get to Aime. Aime gathers, kicks it out to Bryn, but that's tipped. Bryn gathers into the lane, dumps it down to Aime. Her shot, partially blocked. Kirsten will try to pull it away. That'll be a jump ball and a Flyer ball. With 1:33 to go in the quarter. Flyers walk it over, Bryn defending. Start right, then work left, around the screen, throw to the block. Gianna got a piece of it, and Gianna's gonna pick up a blocking foul. That'll be her second. Cecilia will check in for Gianna. Long inbound, almost to the backcourt, gathered by the Flyers. They'll throw to the baseline. Working on Aime, pick up the dribble, kick to the corner. Over the top, tipped a lot. Last touch by a Flyer. It'll be Irish ball with 1:10. Bound to Grace. Grace over the timeline, slows things down. Then attacks down the lane. To the right side, throws it up off the glass and in. 8-2 Irish. Cut off, bring it down the lane, kick it out. Thought about the three, then swing it to the block. And Aime's gonna pick up a foul. Honestly, looked like a travel before the shot, but it'll be Imay's first, team's third. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Imay. She'll get it over to Grace. Grace tries to go, but that pass is deflected and taken by the Flyers. Working on Cecilia right side, down into Imay. Pick up the dribble, throw it out top. Kirsten can't get a piece of it. Move the camera too far. Throw to the right elbow. Working the baseline. Kick it out to the block. Working on Imay. Imay defending and travel that time. Imay gave the ground and a travel violation on the Flyers. Irish ball. 28 seconds to go in the quarter. Inbound to Grace. Grace over the timeline. Throws to Kirsten, baseline, jumper. No good, rebound, tracked down by the Flyers. Bryn and Grace will slow it down. They kick it back out to the elbow. Bryn's there to alter that shot. It won't go. Rebound tracked down by Grace. Grace will look ahead with 8 seconds. Skip ahead to Cecilia. She'll take the shot. That won't go. Rebound Flyers. And then it's loose. Cecilia will pull away, gets it to Kirsten, but time will expire on the quarter. After one, St. Pat's Irish 8, Monroe Flyers 2. It'll be Irish ball as we start the second quarter. On the floor for the Irish, Bryn, Cecilia, Imay, Grace, and Kirsten. Gianna has 2 personals. Imay has 1. Grace has 6 of the Irish 8. Bryn has the other 2. Inbound to Grace, and away we go with the second quarter. Over the timeline. Holding right side. Waiting for the defense to extend. Now they do. Now she'll look to attack off the hip. Cecilia, corner, one dribble, tries to throw it out. That's taken away by the Flyers. Bryn and Cecilia wall it off. They kick it out. Then drive around Cecilia. Grace there to bother that shot. Didn't touch it. Didn't touch the arm, didn't touch the ball. Irish ball. Inbound to Grace. She'll bring her to the timeline. Look to Kirsten down low. Try to get to Bryn. That's deflected, then saved by the Flyers. Bryn can't grab it. Flyers will come the other way. Imay's there. They throw opposite. Work around Bryn. Throw it up. Rattles out. Grace with the rebound. She'll look ahead to Cecilia, who gathers the pass, but is a little deep, and I didn't care in the camera. She backs out to the corner, then looks to attack, then backs out again, gets it to Grace. Grace into lane. Trips on a foot, shot won't go, rebound Flyers. They look to go quickly. Pick up the dribbles, throw across, through one hands into another, jumper, rattles in. 8-4 Flyers. Inbound taken away by the Flyers. Trapped in the corner. Then kick it out to the top of the key. Irish still recovering. Throw the opposite block, that shot goes up. No, rebound Bryn. She'll look ahead to Cecilia, will catch it. Find Kirsten on the block, she'll draw a foul. Camera did not want to pan fast enough for that possession. Foul, I believe they got 22, her first, Flyers first of the quarter. Kirsten to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Gianna will check in for Grace. No, they got 34 instead of 22. Kirsten's second free throw, no good off the block, rebounded by the Flyers. Flyers over the timeline, throw the high post, working on Aime, laid it up, no, rebound Cecilia. She looks to go quickly. She'll pull up, gets it to Aime. She did travel, doesn't call, gets it to Bryn. Bryn picks up her dribble, shovels it to Kirsten. She'll step into a jumper from the baseline, that's short. Rebound Flyers. Flyers over the timeline, throwing down to the block. Aime with the block shot, Cecilia will grab the loose ball. She'll bring down the right sideline, then back out, get it to Gianna, but that's tipped and taken by the Flyers. Gianna's there, but the layup is good. 8-6 Flyers. And the Flyers will call a timeout with 3:47 to go in the second. They've closed the lead to 2.
Getting all the dirt off?
The Irish ball under the Flyers basket after the Flyer timeout. Bryn, Gianna, Kirsten, Evelyn has checked in, and Cecilia. Gianna to inbound. Inbound deflected and taken by the Flyers. That pass deflected, but grabbed by a Flyer. They kick it back out to elbow, step up to the 3. That's off the rim, no. Kirsten can't handle the rebound, and it's out of bounds to the Flyers.
Try, Kirsten.
Grace will check back in for Cecilia.
Good job, Cecilia.
Inbound over Gianna. That pass taken by Grace. She'll race down the right side. 1 to beat. Shot goes up and in.
Good job, Grace.
Gianna defense, they come across midcourt, down the lane, around Evelyn, throw up a scoop shot, no. Rebound, pulled down by Grace. She'll accelerate right side, slow down, gets it to Gianna. Gianna finds Kirsten in the corner, 1 dribble, pull up, too strong. Rebound, Flyers. Over the timeline, working on Gianna, around the screen, long 3, that's no good. Rebound Flyers, put back, won't go, rebound Grace. Grace wanted to look ahead, now she'll dribble. Over the timeline, gets it to Bryn. Bryn, dribbling, picks up the dribble, gets it to Grace. Grace works it to the left side. Shot wouldn't go, pulls away the rebound. Floats it to Bryn, but that's taken by a Flyer. A couple Flyers collide, but they'll come away with it. Down the right side, shovel to the left side. Over Evelyn, rattles and drops for a bucket. 10-8 Irish, inbound to Grace. Over to Bryn. Bryn, couple dribbles, picks up her dribble. And that pass deflected by Flyers, taken away. Grace will strip it. She'll come the other way. Puts up a floater, that's not gonna go. Rebound on the floor, taken by the Flyers. They'll come the other way. Look ahead. Evelyn's there. Shot won't go. Rebound Bryn. She'll duck under. Look ahead to Grace. She's all alone. If she can track it down, she will. Shot goes up, but won't drop. Got a little too deep on that. And that'll be a travel as she jump stopped and dragged the pivot foot. Aime will check in with 1:54. And Irish will call timeout. be Irish ball. Aime and Cecilia have checked in. They'll join Bryn, Grace, Gianna. Inbounded to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline, into lane. Hands off to Grace. She'll bring it right side. Into contact. Shot won't go, but she'll go to the line for 2. Carl's on 12, her second, team second of the quarter. First free throw rattles and just drops out. Kirsten checking in for Grace. So she'll. Second free throw, back iron, no good. Rebound, pulled away by Grace. She'll dump it down to Aime on the block. She'll put it up and in. 12-8 Irish. Get around the corner. Aime's there. That shot won't go. Loose ball grabbed by a Flyer. Fouls on the floor. They got Cecilia with the foul. She saved a bucket with that one. Kirsten will check in now. Inbounded, lobbed up to the three-point line, working on Gianna. Over Aime, shot drops for the Flyers. 12-10. Flyers bringing pressure. Inbound to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline, slows down. Works center. Swings to Gianna. Then works left. Circling back towards the lane. Kicks it out to Bryn, right corner. She'll take one dribble, kick out to Gianna. She'll dribble into the lane. Kick it out to Bryn, right corner. She just tacks that down almost over her head. Gets it to Gianna up top. Pass to Kirsten's almost taken, but they overpursue. Get to Cecilia. She'll swing it to Bryn. Bryn into the lane. That pass, Cecilia tracks down on the side. She'll dump it down to Aime. Aime one dribble, jump stop, bucket. 14-10 Irish. Right at Aime, shot won't go, rebound Bryn. Bryn looking ahead to Kirsten. Kirsten gathers, I gotta move the camera, and she'll draw a foul with 25 seconds. Yep. Flyers third, number 4's first. Grace will check in for Kirsten. Inbound Cecilia. She'll kick it out to Bryn. Bryn take the jumper. Rattles no, but she'll track down her own rebound. Down to Grace in the lane. She'll dribble the baseline, then back out. 15 seconds to go. Aime will set the screen. Dumps to Kirsten on the baseline. Jumper, too strong. Rebound Aime. 3 seconds. Three-pointer from Grace, no good. Rebound, tipped around. Nobody will track it down. At the half, St. Patrick's Irish 14, Monroe Flyers 10. Back the second half in 8 minutes or so. Getting ready for the second half. It'll be Flyer ball as we start the second half. On the floor for the Irish, Aimee, Gianna, Bryn, Cecilia, and Grace. Neither Aimee nor Gianna picked up an additional personal in the second quarter. Gianna with 2, Aimee with just 1. Flyers inbound into the backcourt. Guess she never fully controlled in the front court. Around the screen, into the corner. To the block, shot goes up, rattles, won't go. Cecilia tries to pull down the rebound. Gianna pulls it through some legs and is pulled away by the Flyers. They kick it out to the top of the key. Shot blocked out of bounds by Grace. Flyer ball on the side. Lobbed in, taken by Aimee. Aimee over to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline. Down the lane. Finds Aimee on the block. She's walled off. Kicks to Gianna in the corner. She'll bring it into the lane. Kick it to Cecilia. Opposite corner. Swings it to Bryn. Bryn pivots. Gets Cecilia corner again. She looks to drive baseline, then gets it to Grace. Grace brings in the lane and draws a foul. Irish ball, 15's first personal, Flyers first to the quarter. Inbound to Grace. Grace dribbling near the top, near the circle, swings it to Gianna, left corner. Into Aimee Q, far offline, and the Flyers will come away with it. Spain, they pick up, throw to the corner. Pick up the dribble. Bryn bothers that. Flyers recover, then Bryn knocks that away. Gianna will pull it away. But she will double dribble as she tries to break the pressure. 4:52 to go. Flyers ball. Flyers will take a timeout as they were getting close to a 5-second call. Flyer ball on the side. Irish still with Grace, Cecilia, Bryn, Gianna, and Aimee. Inbounded, going towards the basket. That is going to be a foul on Grace as she tried to deflect the pass. Her first, team's first. Lobbed in, thrown up over Aimee, shot won't go. Aimee with the rebound, gets it pulled away. Then she pulls it back, tied up again. And that's got to be a jump ball or a travel. It'll be a jump ball, Irish ball. 4:43 to go. And they'll 15 holds as Grace tries to get through. That'll be a second team foul on the Flyers. 15 second. Inbound to Grace on the baseline. She'll throw across to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline. Picks up, throws it off the glass and in. 16-10 Irish, 4:30 to go, third quarter. Flyers quickly over the timeline. Aimee's there to alter the shot. She'll grab the loose ball, get it to Grace. Look ahead to Cecilia, who'll track it down. Her shot won't go, gets her a rebound, put back. That looked like a foul, won't go. Aimee pulls it down, gets it to Bryn. That shot's blocked and pulled away by the Flyers. Bryn stops the break. They'll swing it right side. That shot's blocked by Grace. She can't track down the loose ball. Flyers grab it. Aimee steps up, but it's banked in. 16-12 Flyers. Inbound's going to go off of Grace's fingers, out of bounds to the Flyers with 3:57 to go. Inbound tipped by Bryn, but out of bounds. It'll stay with the Flyers. Inbounded into the backcourt. Working on Bryn. Down to the block. Under Aime. Pivots away. That shot partially blocked. Grab the rebound, put up and in by the Flyers. It's down to a 2-point game. Inbound quickly to Grace. Grace quickly down the left side. Uses the screen. Gets it pocket picked, and the Flyers come away with it. Down the left side. Won't go. Rebound Cecilia. Cecilia will push right. She'll use the screen. Tries to dump to the middle. Aime finds it. Gets it to Bryn. She'll dribble left all the way to the baseline. Kicks it to Gianna. Gianna into the lane. That pass to Cecilia is deflected. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Flyers. Irish ball. Inbound to Grace in the backcourt. She'll walk it over the front court. She'll dribble in the left corner, waiting for the defense to extend. Now they come, skip across to Bryn, too tall, out of bounds to the Flyers. Now working on Bryn, round to screen, pick up the dribble, thrown into the high post. Out further, jumpers up, no good, rebound Cecilia. She'll dump it back to Grace. Grace over the timeline right side. Weaves in the lane, tries to dump down to Aime. Aime's got it, one dribble, puts it up, and in. 18-14 Irish, 2:30 to go in the third. Flyers over the timeline, working on Bryn. She gets on her screen, kicks it out to the three-point line. That's a travel. The intimidating presence of Cecilia on the closeout caused that travel. I can say nice things, it's her birthday. Kirsten will check in for Grace. Inbound to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline. Walled off. Tries to get Cecilia through some arms, and it's taken away by the Flyers. That was a moving screen not called. Layup won't go. Rebound Flyers. That putback won't go. Rebound tied up by Aime. Jump ball, Flyer ball. Five-second call, Irish ball.
Come on, Cecilia.
Grace will check in for Bryn.
Good job, Brad.
Oh, they'll call off the press. Grace over the timeline. And we'll go to the corner, wait for the defense to extend. Now they do, and that'll be a block foul. That's 15's third, team's third. If you're not in legal guarding position, it's a block. Flyer fans aren't liking it, but that's her third personal. Down the lane, throw up a floater off the rim, no. Rebound tracked down by the Flyers. Laid up, no. Rebound pulled down by the Flyers. They'll kick it out to the block. Kick it out to the corner. Jumper won't go. Rebound Flyers. Putback's too strong. Rebound pulled down by Aime. She'll hand it off to Gianna. And the Irish will call timeout with 1:26 to go in the quarter. Irish ball on the side in the backcourt after the Irish timeout. Grace, Cecilia, Gianna, Kirsten, and we need one more. And Aime. Gianna inbound to Grace. She'll attack. Throws Cecilia in the corner. Tries lobbing Aime and does. Aime pivots, kicks it out to Gianna. Gianna looks to attack. Shoves Grace in the corner. She'll bring it in, put up a floater. That's going to be too strong, and it's off the support wire. That's out of bounds to the Flyers with 1:09. Flyers inbound. Kirsten with the pressure. Dribbling near the midcourt. Lobbed across. Thrown to the corner. Be Grace's second, team second of the quarter, with 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Inbound around Cecilia, laid up, blocked by Aime. Rebound grabbed by Grace, and she'll be fouled. Flyers fourth of the quarter. Irish will be shooting on any fouls for the remaining 56.2 seconds. Grace accelerates left side, then wheels into the lane, throws up a runner. That won't go. Rebound pulled down by the Flyers. Pressure, then lobbed across. Flyers over the timeline, throw to the high post. To the elbow. That jumper won't go. Rebound pulled down by Aime. She pivots it into traffic. Jump ball is the call. It'll go to the Irish. Awful lot of arm on that jump ball.
You got it, Aime. You're all right.
Grace will bring it up the floor with 22 seconds to go. Working on 44. Wheels into the lane. And Grace hooked the arm. That'll be her third. .8 to go. Inbound, sprint down, throw up a runner. That won't go. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by the Flyers. Throw to the free throw line to the corner. Jumpers up. No. Rebound tipped around, pulled down by Kirsten. Got to shoot, won't get it off. After three, Irish 18, Flyers 14. Flyer ball as we start the fourth quarter. Irish with a 4-point lead. Aime, Cecilia, Bryn, Gianna, and Kirsten on the floor for the Irish. Inbound across, working on Cecilia. To the baseline, knocked out of bounds by a Flyer. Irish ball. Inbound, taken right away by the Flyers. Rebound, Gianna, as the shot wouldn't go. She'll use the screen, gets around the corner. Picks up, and a travel on Gianna. She was trying to pivot to get free for Kirsten. Oh, push off not called. Bryn knocks it loose, regathered, working left, pull-up jumper. That goes good. 18-16, quickly inbounded to Bryn. Bryn backs over the line. Works it inside the three-point line, backs out. Gets it to Gianna. Gianna into the lane. And will draw a foul on the Flyers. Inbound to Bryn, deflected. Cecilia grabs the loose ball. She's tied up, shovels it over to Bryn, and the Flyers coming away with the loose ball. Accelerating left side, and she loses the handle out of bounds. It'll go to the Irish. With 5:13 to go, Grace will check in after a brief rest. Cecilia will take a seat.
Good job, Cecilia.
Inbound to Grace. Flyers have decided they're not going to press if Grace is on the floor right now. That pass, almost jumped by the Flyers, gets to Bryn. She'll take a pull-up jumper. That's not going to be strong enough. Kirsten will save it, but to a couple Flyers. Gianna defends. Working left side, step into a three. That's no good. Rebound pulled down by Aime. She'll get it to Grace. Grace will race down the right side, dumps it down to Kirsten. She'll shot blocked. Rebounded by the Flyers. Bryn will slow down the break. Grace will tie it up, pull it away. Her shot goes in, and the foul. Foul's on 15, her fourth. Team second of the quarter. Grace to shoot one more. Free throw, no good. Rebound tracked down by the Flyers. They'll outlet, work it down. Right side, three-pointers up. No good. Rebound Flyers. Put back, won't go. Rebound pulled down by Aime. She'll get it to Grace. Got Kirsten, but that's deflected and taken by the Flyers. Working on Grace. Pick up the dribble. Skip across. Can't Gianna or great Kirsten, sorry. Couldn't get it. They kick to the corner. Jumper, no. Rebound, Flyers. Kick to the left corner. That jumper won't go either. Rebound, Grace. And 15 just fouled out. Cecilia will check in for Kirsten. 15 is going to take a seat. Flyers have 3 team fouls, 4:01 to go in the fourth.
Let's go, Irish.
Inbound to Grace. She'll accelerate right side. Pick up the dribble, skip across to Bryn. Bryn, Gianna in the corner. She'll take the jumper. That's too strong. Rebounded by the Flyers. They'll work it over the timeline. Pick up the dribble. Into the lane, dump down to the block. Blocked by Aime. Bryn will track down the loose ball. She'll pick up the dribble, throw it ahead. Grace will pull away the loose ball. She picks up her dribble. Gets it to Bryn. Bryn's shot high off the glass, no. Rebound Flyers. Grace will tie it up. Jump ball this time. Irish ball. With 3:21. And a timeout. And if you're interested in the Washington Panthers, it looks like their soccer team just scored. I'm not sure what the score of that game is, but glanced down at that live stream and I saw a bunch of pink hats going crazy from the parents there.
They don't put the scores up like you do.
No. Looks like 1-0 with under 14 minutes to play in regulation for the Panthers in the Super Sectional. Meanwhile, here in the Sister Mary Ann Gym, we've got a 4-point lead with 3:21 to go.
That's quite the game.
Yeah. be Irish ball underneath the Irish basket. Bryn, Gianna, Cecilia, Aime, and Grace on the floor. Inbound to Grace in the right corner. She pump fakes, works in a lane, throws up a shot. That won't go, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. 44 second, team's 4th. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Irish will bring pressure. Inbound to the left side, over the timeline, into the corner, throw to the high post, down to the low post, shot goes up, won't go. Bryn pulls down the rebound, and she'll be fouled, and she'll be shooting. Irish in the bonus. Bryn will go to the line. Yeah.
Come on, Bryn.
Bryn's free throw is good. She'll have one more. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, tracked down by the Flyers. Grace knocks it out of bounds. Oh, they got a foul on that? They did. That's going to be Grace's 4th. Well, they only got ours their 3rd. Team Irish first of the quarter. Flyers look ahead over Aime. No good. Rebound. Aime pulls it down into contact. It'll be a jump ball, Flyer ball. Aime's wincing after that one. Lobbed over Bryn. Working right, pick up the dribble, throw to the top of the key. One dribble in, kick it out to the elbow. Bryn will pick the pocket and come away with it. She tries to look ahead and she'll grab her own loose ball. Gets it to Grace. Grace will back out and then look to attack, then back out again. 2:40 to go. Gianna, Bryn wants it in the corner. She'll throw it to Cecilia instead. Cecilia will put up a runner. That rattles out. Rebound, Aime. Before the shot, a push, but she'll go to the line anyway. We're still shooting, guys. Come on. 34's 3rd. Irish in the bonus. Aime's first free throw off the back iron, no good. Second free throw, back iron again, rebound pulled down by the Flyers. They'll work it down, Cecilia traps them in the corner, Grace tries to tie it up, they pull away. Deeper on the baseline. Bryn will take that away. She'll shove it with a head to Grace. Cameron doesn't want to move. Grace takes it down the right side, won't go, but she's fouled. .34's 4th personal. Grace to shoot 2 with 2:14 to go. First free throw is good. Second free throw won't go. Rebound goes to Bryn. Her shot hits the top and the basket support. That's out of bounds to the Flyers with 2:13. Kirsten will check in for Cecilia. Inbounds over everybody. Kirsten will track down the loose ball. Irish will call timeout.
I missed the goal, but Panthers are now up 2-0.
Where do you see this? Oh, okay.
With 8:40 to go in the second half.
Here in the Sister Mary Ann Gym, Irish have extended their lead to 8 with 2:09 to go. Irish ball with Aime, Kirsten, Gianna, Bryn, and Grace. Aime to inbound, she'll get it to Grace. Move the camera a little too fast there. Grace over the timeline, picks up the dribble, gets it to Bryn. Bryn dribbling right to the block, throws up a shot, that won't go. Rebound, Aime stepped on the baseline, out of bounds to the Flyers with a minute 58. Inbound, caught by the Flyers this time over Kirsten. Down the lane, Aime knocks it loose. Flyers track it down in the corner. Flyers will call timeout. Good recovery and quick hands from Aime.
Hello. You have to look her at me at a basketball game. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, she's at play practice. I thought Cecilia said she called you yesterday, didn't she? Okay. Well, that would be nice if she was available. But she's currently.
The Flyer ball under the Flyer basket. Grace, Bryn, Kirsten, Aime, and Gianna on the floor for the Irish with a minute 51 to go. Irish leading 24-16. Irish in the bonus possession arrow to the Irish. Inbound block, laid up and in. Inbounded to Grace. Uses the screen from Aime, weaves around. Down the lane, picks up the dribble, throws up a shot, won't go. Rebound Flyers. Grace will pull it away and be called with a foul. Bronx cheer from the Flyer fans who doesn't like how Grace has been playing. Her fourth, minute 38 to go. Lobbed over, working on Kirsten. Aime's there, shot goes up, won't go. Kirsten with the foul. Flyers to goal line to shoot two with a minute 35. Irish third team foul of the quarter, should be Kirsten's first, maybe second. It's her first. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. Allows the Flyers to set up the pressure, 24-19. Inbound to Grace. Use the screen from Gianna, dribbles it off a foot, it was her own. It'll be Flyer ball after the Irish turnover. Inbound, Bryn deflects and again grabs it. She'll bring it down the lane, gets through a lot of contact, she'll be fouled. The camera wouldn't move, it doesn't like to pan right sometimes. Bryn will go to the line for 2. 44's third. Irish in the bonus. First free throw from Bryn, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by the Flyers. They'll bring it left quickly. Knocked loose. Kirsten knocks it out of bounds. Let her stay. Oh! The ball side official saw it off black. The backside saw it off white. It'll stay with the Flyers. Inbound, lobbed over Ime with the block shot. It stays in bounds with all the English. And it'll go to the Flyers with 1:16. Everybody expected it to bounce on the baseline, and it stayed in bounds. Flyers inbound, working on Grace and Gianna. Down to the corner, underneath the basket. Turn, shot, scored. 24-21. Flyers will call timeout with 1:07 to go. It'll be Irish ball under the Flyers basket after the timeout. We haven't gotten the first horn yet. Irish will be able to run the baseline. Irish are in the bonus, possession arrows towards the Irish. But the Irish lead, which was 8, is down to 3 with 1:07. Ime, Gianna, Bryn, Grace, and Kirsten on the floor. Ime inbounds deflected, but Grace grabs it. She'll circle and will draw a block foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. .22's third. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Flyers. They'll accelerate right side. Kirsten stops ball. Throw to the free throw line. Deflected and gathered. Kick it out. Flyby from Grace. Jump in. Jumper won't go. Rebound tipped around. Not grabbed by the Flyer. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by a Flyer. Irish ball with 40.9 to go. Inbound Gianna. She'll pivot, bring it over the timeline, picks up the dribble. She'll find Bryn. Bryn finds Ime on the block. Her shot a little deep, won't go. Rebound Flyers, 28 seconds. Flyers over the timeline. That pass is gathered by Kirsten. She'll come the other way. Down the left side, kicks out to Bryn. She'll draw a foul. Kirsten will go to the line for 2. First free throw from Kirsten is good. Makes it a 2-possession game, 25-21. Second free throw is banked in. Flyers inbound. Working on Gianna. 14 seconds, 15 seconds. Throw to the free throw line. Over Aime. That won't go. Rebound. Knocked loose by Bryn. 7 seconds. Flyers grab it. They'll pivot and shoot. That won't go. Rebound Grace with 3. She just needs to hold it. Just hold it. She'll dribble it out. That will do it. Irish improved to, I think that's 15-1 on the season with a 26-21 victory over the Bartonville Monroe Flyers.
Good job, everybody.
We'll be back with the 8th grade game in about 10 minutes. We'll see you then. 8th grades match up. Their second to last time in Sister Mary Ann Gym. Inbound controlled by the Flyers, thrown across left side, laid up, won't go, rebound, pulled down by the Flyers. Their putback is gonna die on the bottom of the rim. That's a jump ball, that'll be Irish ball. And back we go. Emma walking down the floor. Left corner, swings to Maya to Bryn. Bryn to Maeve. Overplayed to Sophia on the block. She pivots in traffic, then throws it high off the glass. No, rebound pulled down by the Flyers. Emma tries to bother the outlet, but they'll make it. And then walk it up the floor. Working on Bryn. Pick up the dribble. Right side. Working on Maya. Bryn bothers that, Maeve bothers that. They'll throw it in the lane. A travel is the call, and it'll be Irish ball after the turnover. I guess they call jump ball because they're flipping the possession arrow. Emma picks up the dribble, gets it to Maeve. Maeve works baseline, around an arm. Picks up her dribble, tries to get to Emma, but that's thrown out of bounds. There'll be Flyer ball on the side. Flyers around the lane. Emma's there with the block, partial block. But Emma will dribble out of bounds. It'll stay with the Flyers with 4:47. Emma was planted straight up as the Flyers came to try to shoot over. Five-second call from the Irish defense. Irish ball. Emma head to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline. Picks up the dribble at the free throw line. Tries to get Sophia. That's taken away by the Flyers. Ball's loose. That's a travel. She rolled with it. Oh, they'll call it jump ball. It'll be Flyer ball. Flyer ball. Now it's rolling right down the lane. That'll be a foul on Emma. Her first, team's first. Flyers to the line, shoot two. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Maya. She'll get it to Emma. Emma will bring it up the left side. Over the timeline. Back to the Shamrock. Now looks to attack left. Lobs it down to Maya in the corner. She'll drive baseline, puts up a floater off the glass and in. 2-1 Irish, 4:10 to go, first quarter. Bryn gets around the screen, throw to the corner. Kick it to the elbow. Bryn picking up the defense. Baseline, down to the block. Maya grabs it, it stays in bounds. Flyers in the corner. Step into a long three, there we'll call it. Their shot won't go. Rebound taken by the Flyers, put up and in. Inbound to Bryn. Bryn weaves it across the timeline. Dribbles it off a Flyer foot. Flyers grab the loose ball, then they'll pivot but lose the handle. Bryn will track it down. She'll look ahead to Sophia. Sophia throws it high off the glass. That shot won't go. Flyers over the timeline, working left, down to the block, laid up and in. Emma to Maya. Sophia's shot won't go. Rebound, Sophia, her putback won't go. Rebound, Flyers. That'll be a moving screen call as Bryn went down hard. Flyers first, 24's first.
Good job, Bree.
Gianna will check in for Bryn.
Take a breather.
Down to Gianna. Gianna picks up the dribble, throws ahead to Maeve. Maeve looks to drive baseline, do some contact and a blocking foul. Flyers second. Inbound tip by Maeve, but taken by the Flyers right side. Laid up, no. Rebound, Maeve. She gets tied up. It'd be jump ball, Irish ball. Down to Emma. Emma to Maya. Maya looks ahead to Maeve. Maeve tries to skip to Sophia. That's tipped, but cracked down by Maya to Gianna. Gianna over to Maeve. Maeve drives, tries to go underneath to Maya, but Maya had cut out of bounds to the Flyers. Scoreboard's showing 5-3. I've got 5-2. As the Flyers inbound. Down Gianna, around the screen, pull it, step into a three. That won't go. And it'll go out of bounds. Irish ball, 2:05 to go. And multiple shoe ties for the Irish. Inbound to Emma. Emma picks up the dribble, skips across to Gianna. Gianna looks ahead to Maeve. Maeve drives baseline, goes underneath, kicks it out to Gianna. Gianna in the lane, kicks it out to Emma. Emma cycles into the lane. Pick up the dribble, Sophia in the lane. She'll pivot and shoot. That won't go. Rebound, Maeve. She'll kick it out to Maya. Maya to Gianna. Gianna will back things out. Bring it in the lane. Sophia on the block. She'll take a dribble. Loses the handle. Flyers tie it up. Jump ball, Flyer ball. With 1:33 to go. Grace and Aimee will check in for the Irish. Sophia and May will take a seat. Gianna, Emma picks up. Trapped in the corner, throw to the free throw line. Throw it across, free throw line jumper over Aimee. That won't go. Rebound. Pulled down by the Flyers. Working on Aimee. Grace is going to pick up a foul on that shot. Her first team second. 1:16 to go. First free throw, no good. Second free throw never got rim. It'll be Irish ball. Inbound to Grace. Grace brings it right over the timeline. Then weaves towards the middle. I move the camera a little far. She'll throw it under to Aime. Aime pivots, one dribble, puts it up off the glass, won't go, gets rebound knocked out of her hands, tracked down by the Flyers in the corner. That pass intercepted by Gianna, but she can't grab the handle. Flyers will back it over the timeline. That pass intercepted by Aime, who gets knocked over. You got to be in control of yourself. That's a push foul on the Flyers. Their third team foul of the quarter. Grace works it to the block, and she'll draw a foul on the shot. First free throw rattles and will not drop for the Irish. Second free throw is good. That makes it, I've got 5-3, they've got 5-4 on the board. Flyers inbound. Get around to the corner, throw to the free throw line. Loses the handle and out of bounds. It'll be Irish ball with 30.8. Grace dribbles over the timeline with 22 seconds. Grace uses the screen from Aime, then backs out, takes the three. That battles and drops. 5 seconds to go. Flyers step into a three that will not go. After one, Irish with the lead, either 6 or 7-5. We'll try to sort that out during the quarter break. Irish ball starting the second quarter. On the floor for the Irish. Grace, Gianna, Emma, Maya, and Aime. Inbound to Grace. Over the timeline. Try to get to Aime high post. Deflected, but grabbed by Aime. That pass into Aime is taken away by the Flyers. Flyers over the timeline. Into the corner, throw to the free throw line. Driving on Aime. Pivot, shot, and score. Aime can't catch that one clean. Flyers come away with it. Almost taken away by Grace. But the Flyers will bring it over the timeline. Right elbow, then working back to the middle. Free throw line, jumper, won't go, rebound Grace. Grace will get it to Emma. Emma over the timeline, picks up the dribble. Gets it, Maya attacks, loses the handle, out of bounds. It'll go to the Flyers. Bryn will check back in for the Irish. Flyers inbound. Gianna with some token pressure. Funnel them to the left side. Trying to work right. Back left. Around the screen. Down the lane. Past Aime. Laid up. No. Rebound Aime. But she pulled the ball down. Gets tied up. Pulled away. Jump ball. Flyer ball. With 4:44. Maeve will check in for the Irish. Sophia will check in as well. Inbound, deflected by Bren on the floor, shoveled over to the right. Free throw line, or baseline jumper goes up, won't go, tipped out of bounds by the Irish. Will stay with the Flyers. Inbound to the free throw line. Get a drive on Bren. Gets around, laid up and in by the Flyers. Emma over midcourt to Maya to Bryn. Bryn to Maeve. Maeve looks to go baseline, then backs out. Maya tracks it down, swings it to Bryn. Tries to dump it to Sophia. Loose ball, pulled away by Maya. She gets tied up, and that'll be a jump ball, Irish ball. Down to Emma. She'll take a bump. Dribbles left side. Puts up a floater. That won't go. Rebound. Pulled down by the Flyers. They'll push down the right side. Bryn funnels them to the middle. Get around screen. Kick the left baseline. Jumper. No. Rebound Flyers. Putback jumper is good. Inbound to Emma. Emma circling, brings it into the lane, loses the handle. Flyers grab the loose ball. They'll come away with it, but will double dribble. Grace will check back in for the Irish. Maya will get a break. And timeout Irish. Irish ball in the front court with Bryn, Grace, Emma, Sophia, and Maeve. Grace dribbles into traffic, gets tied up, pulls it away, loose ball grabbed by the Flyers. Outlet working on Grace over the timeline. Sprinting down right side. Bryn cuts it off. They kick to the elbow, kick to the corner. Working on Grace. Gets knocked loose. Ball's tied up. I can't see. Jump ball, Flyer ball. Inbound out to the three-point line. Loses the handle. Regains right side. Thought about the three. Now working on Grace. Grace will pick the pocket. Looks ahead to Maeve. Her shot blocked and saved by the Flyers. And then she'll pick up a foul. Flyers inbound in the front court. Camera doesn't want to move on me. There we go. And a travel on the Flyers. Grace walks it over the timeline. So attack middle, then swings it to Emma. She'll back into the Shamrock, then bring it to lane. Pull up floater. That's blocked. Grabbed by Bryn, who stands on the side on the baseline. That'll turn it over to the Flyers. Maya will check in for Emma.
Good job, Emma.
And the Flyers want a timeout. Flyer ball underneath the Irish basket. Irish not bringing pressure. Now Bryn will come up to bring some token pressure. Along with Grace, Maya, Maeve, and Sophia. Looking right. For the right corner. Maya defending. Sophia brought help. Grace tries to tie it up, and she'll get a foul. The initial reach-in was ball, but as they pivoted away, she got armed. That'll be Grace's second, team second of the quarter, 2:13 to go in the second. Irish trailing 7-11 or 6-11. We'll get it sorted at halftime. Lobbed out top of the key, swing to the right side, working on Maeve. Just held that pivot point. Maeve will tie it up. Jump ball, Irish ball. Grace will draw a bump, reach foul. 25. It's the Flyers' first, 25 second. Down to Grace in the backcourt. She'll walk it into the front court. Looks to attack down the lane, throws up shot over some contact, won't go, rebounded Flyers. Flyers just over the timeline after pressure from Grace. That pass deflected by Grace. Ball's loose, taken by the Flyers into the corner. Brindle by the contact is knocked by Sophia, but the Flyers get it in the corner. Swing it out top. Maeve will knock it out of bounds. It'll be Flyer ball with 1:31. Jaime will check. Jaime will check in for Maeve. Inbound into the corner. Kick it out to the elbow. Back to the corner. Dump to the block. Shot over Jaime. No. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed by Grace. She'll race down the left side and double dribble as she put it on her hip. Flyers inbound, get it over the timeline, left side. Start right, now try to go left, under the screen, pick up the dribble, dump it down to the block. Jaime's there, kick it out to the elbow, looking to drive baseline. That shot won't go. Sophia will knock it out of bounds. They'll stay with the Flyers. Inbounded, throw to the corner. Jumper, it's going to be too strong. Rebound, Bryn. She'll get up to Maya. Maya over the timeline. Sophia, baseline. She'll pivot and shoot. No. Rebound, Flyers. Knocked. Oh, that stayed in bounds somehow. I'm not sure. I thought it was headed out of bounds. Grace comes the other way. She puts it up and in. 35 seconds to go. That's Bryn. Maya with the help. And Maya with the steal. Maya's look ahead's taken away by the Flyers. Over the free throw line. Working on Aime. Laid up. Won't go. Rebound Aime. She'll bring it down. Gets it to Grace with 17 seconds. Grace will take a bump, draw a foul on the Flyers. Only their third of the quarter. Emma will check in. Make it only the second. Sophia will check out. Now to Grace, swings it to Bryn. Bryn to Grace, keeps possession of it. Brings it down the lane, gets it to Aime, who can't catch it clean. It's out of bounds to the Flyers with 7.3. Inbound around Bryn, racing down, right side, use the screen, kick it to the elbow. Dribble to the corner, kick it out top, 1 second. That shot was blocked, and that'll be halftime. Okay. At the half, 11-8 or 9, Flyers with the lead. We'll be back to the second half in 8 minutes.
It will be Flyer ball at the start of this third quarter. Did confirm it is 11-9 Irish trailing. Bryn, Emma, Sophia, Maya, and Maeve on the floor for the Irish. Throwing down to the block, can't handle it, out of bounds to the Irish. Dribble it down to the right corner, swing it to Maya, swing it to Bryn. Bryn to Maeve, that's deflected, taken by the Flyers. They'll come the other way, loses the handle, out of bounds to the Irish. Emma works left, picks up the dribble, swings it to Bryn. Bryn picks up the dribble to the free throw line. Sophia, free throw line jumper, won't go, rebound Flyers. They'll come the other way, pick up the dribble, nope, didn't pick up the dribble, thought they were going to. Swing it left side, baseline jumper, that won't go. Rebound, pulled down by Maya, but she traveled with it. It'll be Flyer ball. Inbound to the block, laid up and in by the Flyers. Thrown to Maeve, that's taken away by the Flyers. Bryn knocks it loose and then draws a travel as the re-caught it, took some steps without the dribble. Irish ball, 5:04. Finally fixed my arrow too. Inbound deflected, taken by, nope, tied up by Maeve. That'll be jump ball, Irish ball. Inbound to Emma. Emma, one dribble. Maeve, corner three. It's good. Working on Bryn. Rails down the lane, lays it up, won't go. Rebound, tipped out of bounds, will stay with the Flyers with 4:44. Inbound, tipped and then grabbed up top. Working on Bryn, right side. Flyers survey, then use the screen. Gets around Maeve. Maeve will get a blocking foul. Maeve second, team's first of the quarter. Lobbed over Bryn. Working on Bryn to pick up the dribble, swing it to left, right elbow. To the top of the key. Backing out. Now Maeve down the lane, throw up a shot, that won't go. Rebound off of Emma's head. She'll track it down in the corner, but tries to get to Maeve. Ball's loose, still loose. Maeve will pull it away, get it to Maya. Maya to Bryn. Bryn over the timeline, picks up the dribble. That pass to Maeve is intercepted by the Flyers. Working right, pick up, go to the corner. Maeve will spike that out of bounds. Aime and Grace will check in for the Irish. Sophia and Maeve will take a seat. Inbound, tipped but caught by the Flyers. That's intercepted by Emma. She knocks it further, stays in bounds. Flyers track down the loose ball. Pick up the dribble. And Flyers will call timeout.
Flyer ball in the back court. Irish with Bryn, Aime, Grace, Emma, and Maya. Lobbed ahead. Aime's there. They'll get Aime with a foul. Her first, team second. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Irish quickly inbound to Grace. Grace gets it over the midcourt, picks up the dribble, hands it to Maya. Maya circles to the right, loses the handle, out of bounds to the Flyers with 3:30 to go. Inbounded, grabbed by Maya. She'll get it over to Aime in the front court. Didn't move the camera, just moved my head. Aime through contact, and she'll draw a reach foul. Maya to inbound with 3:24 to go. Inbound to Aime. Aime to Grace. Grace across to Emma for three. Won't go, rebound Flyers. On Bryn, over the timeline, down the lane, kick it to the corner. That jumper, top of the backboard, no. And it'll be a foul on the rebounding action on the Flyers. .22 second, Flyers second. Down to Grace. Grace circles to the middle, over the timeline. Bryn in the corner, gets it to Aime. Aime splits but loses the handle. Tied up by Emma, jump ball, Flyer ball. 2:52 to go. Inbound. Throw to the high top. And Grace just picked up a reach foul. Her third, team's third of the quarter. Inbound, knocked out of bounds by Bryn. It'll stay with the Flyers. Inbound to the backcourt. Into the front court, working left, down the lane. Maya cuts it off, thrown back out top. Maya recovers. That's thrown away by the Flyers. Irish ball. Watching the ball and not my camera feed. Down to Grace. Irish down three. Grace over the timeline. Dribbles down to the baseline. Aime at the free throw line. She'll shoot from there. Off the backboard, rims out. Rebound Flyers. Over the timeline, Flyers will throw it down, slow it down. Round to screen. Diving down the right side. Grace knocked it loose. Flyers regain. Baseline jumper. Off the iron, no. Rebound tipped around. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by a Flyer. Irish ball with 2:06 to go. Maeve will check back in for the Irish. Grace will take a seat. Down to Emma. Emma will accelerate left over the timeline. Down to the corner. Hand off to Maeve. She'll fake the three. Skip pass across to Maya. Maya looks to go baseline. Walled off. Gets to Aime at the block. She puts it up too strong. Rebound Emma. Her putback won't go. Rebound Flyers. Over the timeline. Bryn gets under the screen. Pick up the dribble. Throw it back out top. Working to the right side. Down in the lane, throw up a runner. That's going to be strong off the backboard. Rebound, pulled down by Flyers, then knocked loose. Flyers track it down, kick to the corner, jumper. That's not going to be strong enough. Rebound, pulled down by a Flyer, but they travel. Inbound taken by the Flyers. Emma pulls it away, gets it back. Maya tries to get it to Bryn. That's taken by the Flyers. They bring it in the lane. Emma will pull it away, but Children a reach foul. Emma's second, team's fourth. Flyers will be shooting on any foul for the rest of the quarter. Minute 16 to go. Inbounded, drive down the lane. That shot won't go. Rebound Flyers, kick it to the corner, kick it out top for three. That's no good. Rebound on the floor, tied up. That'll be a jump ball. And I didn't move my arrow, it's Flyers ball with 1:05. Lobbed in, shoveled across the box, shot over Aime, no, rebound Maya. She'll look to outlet to Maeve. Maeve takes it herself with the contact, layup won't go, but she'll go to the line for two. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded Flyers. Flyers over the timeline. Dribble in the lane, throw up a floater, no, rebound. Pulled down by Aime, then she gets tied up. Jump ball, Irish ball. Oh no, they called a foul. One signal jump ball, one called a foul. 14's third, fourth team foul of the quarter with 43.3. Now to Emma. Emma to Bryn. Bryn picks up the dribble, gets it to Aime at the free throw line. She'll go to Maya. Maya dribbles in, gets to Aime in the line. Her shot blocked. Maeve will grab the loose ball. She'll get it out to Emma at the baseline. Back in the corner to Bryn. Bryn picks up the dribble, swings it to Maya. That's tipped, out of bounds. Less touch by a Flyer, Irish ball with 18.9. Emma works it left, loses the handle, out of bounds to the Flyers with 13-4. Gianna will check in for Maeve. Flyers inbound. Over the timeline, throw to the corner. Skip across, tracked down by the Flyers, kick to the top of the key. Free throw line, jumper, no good. Rebound Emma with one, and that will do it for the third quarter. Monroe Flyers 15, St. Pat's Irish 12. Irish ball as we start the fourth quarter. Emma, Maya, Aime, Maeve, and Bryn on the floor for the Irish. Down to Emma in the backcourt. She'll weave into the front court, left side, pick up the dribble, gets it to Bryn. Bryn cycles, uses the screen from Aime, then Maya in the corner. Baseline, walled off there. Thrown across, loose ball, taken by the Flyers. They'll work it over the timeline. Down the lane. Got a foul on the Irish, not sure who we got yet. They got Maeve, her third, team's first of the quarter. Flyers to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. Makes it 16-12. Flyers with the lead. Emma over the timeline. Picks up the dribble. Tries to get it to Bryn. Taken by the Flyers, but as they tried to save it, they stepped on the sideline. It'll be Irish ball. Emma. Emma weaves left. To Maya in the corner. To Bryn. Bryn circles left. Further into traffic, gets it to Maeve. Maeve will swing it to Emma. Emma, Maya in the corner. Gets it to Aime in the lane. Her shot won't go, but she's fouled. .25's third, Flyers first. Aime to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Second free throw is good. Irish will take a full timeout. Flyer ball underneath the Irish basket after the Irish timeout. Gianna, Maya, Bryn, Emma, and Aime on the floor for the Irish. Trailing by 2, 5:04 to go fourth quarter. Both teams with one team foul possession, arrow to the Flyers. Irish bring in full court pressure. Flyers get it in, throw into the lane. Across the timeline, down the lane, over Aime, laid up, no. Rebound Maya, outlet to Emma. Emma over the timeline, left side, backs out, then looks to attack again. Picks up the dribble, gets it to Maya up top. Maya skips it to Gianna. Gianna rolled down the line. Her shot, she'll be fouled. .34's first, team second, Gianna shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw didn't get an A rim. It'll be Flyer ball. Inbound to the corner. Past Gianna. Over the timeline. Emma throw up the block. That shot won't go. Rebound pulled down by Emma. And she'll accelerate the other way. Picks up her dribble. Gets it into the corner with Bryn. Bryn picks up the dribble. Gets it to Emma. Emma to Maya. Just gets set down. Swings it to Bryn. Bryn drives into the. Gets it to Maya. Maya down the lane, puts it up off the glass, too strong. Rebound tipped by Aime. Emma will tie it up. That'll be a jump ball, Flyer ball with 4:07 to go. Inbound, Gianna with the steal, the shot won't go. Rebound, Maya, her putback is good, and the foul. .15 Flyers third of the quarter. Maya to shoot one more. Free throw is good. Irish with a 17-16 lead. Flyers inbound. Get past Gianna. Gianna and Emma will slow them down as they dribble on the sideline. Throw out back to the midcourt. Working on Bryn left side. Pick up the dribble. Working on Gianna. Maya brings help. Throw to the block. Loses the handle. Dribble it on the baseline. Irish ball. Maeve will check in for Gianna as the Flyers bring pressure. Inbound to Emma. Emma goes to the knees, floats it over to Bryn, but taken away by the Flyers. They look to the block. Try to drive on Maya. Thrown up, no. Rebound, tracked down by Aime. She'll shuffle it off to Emma. Emma looking ahead, but nobody's there. Flyers come away with it. Bring it down the left side. Emma stops that. Kick it out to the elbow. Driving around Maeve. Driving on Bryn. Baseline jumper, floater, no. But a foul on the Irish. I think they got Aime. Aime second. First free throw rattles and drops. Tied at 17. That was Aime's second, team's second. Tied at 17 with 3:19 to go. Grace will check in for Emma. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, tipped by Maya, grabbed by a Flyer. Their putback, no. Rebound, tied up by Grace. Jump ball, Irish ball. Inbound to Grace. She'll lose the handle. Still dribbling. Irish call timeout before the 10-second count. Flyers thought they had the 10-second count. Emma will check back in for the Irish. Be Irish ball on the side after the timeout. Tied at 17, 3:08 to go. Irish 2 team fouls. Flyers with 3. Possession arrows pointed the Flyers' way. Maya inbound with Aime, Grace, Emma, and Maeve. Inbound to Emma, or Grace, excuse me. Grace quickly over the timeline, left side. With the drive baseline, gets underneath, gets it to Emma. Emma in the lane throws up a floater. That rattles, will not drop. Rebound pulled down by the Flyers. They'll come the other way quickly. Down the baseline, Maya's going to pick up a blocking foul on that shot attempt. Flyers to the line for 2. Maya's first, team's third. First free throw is good. Bryn will check in for Mabe. Second free throw drops for the Flyers. 19-17, their lead. Grace will walk things up. Over the timeline, picks up the dribble. Leads Emma towards the basket. Kicks it to Bryn in the corner. Bryn dribbles back up top. Hands off to Grace. Grace tries to turn the corner baseline. She'll throw up a shot. That's partially blocked. Tracked down by Grace. She'll get it to Bryn. Bryn swings it to Maya. Maya swings it to Grace. Corner jumper. Don't go. Rebound. Flyers pull it away. Pick up the dribble. Grace with the pressure. Now the Flyers are back. Emma knocked it loose. Flyers gained possession. Throw to the free throw line. Working on Aime. Throw up a shot. That's up and good. 21-17. Grace takes herself. Thought that was off the side. Maybe the back of the backboard. Grace stepped on the baseline. It's out of bounds to the Flyers. Gianna will check back in for the Irish. Inbound deflected by Bryn, tied up by Bryn, shoveled over to Grace. She tries to shovel it to Gianna and she'll be fouled. It'll be Irish ball, 25's fourth personal. Flyers' fourth team foul with 1:55 to go. Inbound to Grace, free throw line, jumper is up, won't go. Rebound Bryn, she'll cycle it out, gets it to Grace. Grace gets it to Maya on the box. She shoots and scores and will go to the line for one more. Emma will check in for Gianna. 24's third, team's fifth. Aime's free throw doesn't catch any, Maya's free throw doesn't catch any rim. It'll be Flyer ball. Flyers want a timeout. All right, if we come out of the Flyers timeout, it'll be Flyers ball underneath the Irish basket. They cannot run the baseline. Irish trailing 19-21. Irish are in the bonus, but only have 3 team fouls themselves. Possession arrows pointing the Flyers' way. On the floor for the Irish, Grace, Emma, Maya, Gianna, and Bryn. Inbound left side. Deflected, but grabbed by the Flyers. They're over the timeline. Knocked loose by Grace. She'll track down the loose ball. Weave through traffic and draw a reach foul. Oh, timeout. Nope, timeout. Irish called timeout. Maybe he wishes he hadn't. Will be Irish ball on the near sideline. Trailing by 2, Irish in the bonus. Only 3 personals. Flyers still have the possession arrow. Ime has checked in for the Irish. Bryn, Emma, Grace, and Maya. Grace over to Emma, right side, steps into a 3. That's off the back iron, no. Rebound tipped by Bryn. Maya grabs the loose ball, and she'll be pushed. Maya will go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on 14, her 4th. First free throw. Basically dives on the back iron and then drops. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Flyers. Grace trying to tie it up. Deflected by Maya. Bryn grabs it, shoves it to Maya. She loses the handle, knocked out of bounds. It'll go to the Flyers. Gianna will check in for Ime. Inbounded. Deflected by Emma, out of bounds. He'll stay with the Flyers at the minute 16. Inbounded, but loses the handle, out of bounds. Irish ball. The minute 15 to go. Irish down by 1. Ime will check in for Gianna, going offense, defense. Inbound to Grace. Grace attacks left, loses the handle. Flyers pull it away. They'll outlet. Race over the left side. Skip past the free throw line. Rolls past Maya. Over Ime. Shot won't go. Rebound Flyers. That shot blocked by Grace. Rebounded by Grace. She'll get weaved through traffic. Loses the handle. Nope. A foul. Grace will go a line to shoot 2 with 50.2 to go. First free throw, no good. Foul's on 34, only her second. Second free throw is good. We're tied at 21. Irish keeping the full court pressure on. Inbound at 24, brings it down the left side. Into Ime, laid up and in. 23-21 Flyers. Quickly inbound to Grace. She's over the timeline, working the left side, loses the handle, regains, gets to Maya. Baseline, skip pass. Ime can't catch it clean. She gets it and gets it to Bryn. Bryn to Ime, high post. She looks to drive down the lane. She'll put it up off the glass, too strong. Rebound Flyers. 24 seconds to go. Flyers are not in the bonus. Grace, Flyers will call timeout before the Irish can get the foul. 20.3 left. Flyers will call timeout. Irish down 2. Gianna will check in. Irish either need a quick steal or to foul. The flyer ball under the Irish basket. Irish with Grace, Maya, Emma, Gianna, and Bryn. Both teams with one timeout left. Irish in the bonus. Only 3 team fouls. Possession arrow still with the Flyers. Flyers will use their final timeout. Flyer ball underneath still. Irish with pressure, still with Grace, Emma, Maya, Bryn, and Gianna. Direct in traffic, tipped. Maya knocks it loose. Emma saves it into the front court. Grace will track it down. And stepped out of bounds. Flyer ball with 14.4. Tip by Maya, grab by Maya. Rolling down the lane, loses the handle, taken away by the Flyers. Irish will foul. Needed foul with 9.3. That's only the 4th team foul. Inbounded. Bryn will pick up the foul. That'll send the Flyers to the line to shoot 2 as they are in the bonus. 7.4 left. Flyers up 2. First free throw, no good. Jaime will check in for Gianna. Second free throw, didn't get any rim. Irish ball, no time comes off. Inbound to Grace. Grace over the timeline, she'll take the 3. That's good! And time will expire! Irish with a 24-23 win! Both teams, 7th and 8th grade, will get a break until next Monday when they'll play here in the Sister Mary Ann Gym for the final time this season against the St. Jude Fire. It'll be 8th grade night. The boys will kick off their home season tomorrow here in the Sister Mary Ann Gym at 5:30. I don't remember who they're playing, sorry, but that game will be here on Irish YouTube. See you then.